Welcome to another episode of Reactoon Podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Meta. Fellow seekers of truth. Today, I want to address a topic close to the heart of journalism: motivations. Journalists, like all of us, face challenges and pressures in their industry. It's a demanding field where personal and professional motivations often intertwine, and that's okay. Success is a pursuit we all share. Now, let's reflect on the importance of journalism. Journalists play a pivotal role in shaping society. Their responsibility is monumental, providing accurate and unbiased information to the public, fostering a well-informed and educated society. But what happens when this responsibility is compromised? Biased reporting can have a profound negative impact, not only on individuals but on entire communities and society as a whole. It erodes trust, and the consequences of spreading misinformation are far-reaching. In the pursuit of journalistic excellence, ethical reporting is non-negotiable. Truth, objectivity, and integrity are the cornerstones of lasting success. Credibility is not a shortcut, it's a journey that stands the test of time. Short-term gains driven by ulterior motives may seem enticing, but what about the long term? How do these choices impact one's reputation and career? It's essential for journalists to reflect on the legacy they want to leave in this dynamic field. Let's talk about the diverse motivations journalists may have: financial incentives, desire for public recognition, quest for power and influence, ambition for prestigious positions, building personal relations, political affiliations, ideological biases, personal vendettas, sensationalism, competition, fear of retribution, corporate interests, clickbait culture, fear of job loss, influence of advertisers, allegiance to certain interest groups, desire for exclusivity, pressure from editorial teams, fear of social media backlash, desire for professional awards, pursuit of personal agenda, allegiance to specific narratives, ideological affiliations, career advancement, peer recognition, ethical dilemmas, pursuit of justice, desire for positive change, commitment to transparency, dedication to informing the public, passion for storytelling, love for the craft, dedication to historical documentation, commitment to uncovering the truth, and the fundamental need to feed one's family and oneself. These motivations can subtly influence reporting, shaping the narrative according to personal agendas. But here's the challenge. Can we rise above these varied personal gains and consider a higher purpose in our work? Instead of chasing after the transient, let's encourage journalists to focus on propagating good and forbidding evil. By becoming agents of positive change, they can earn not just worldly success, but God's favor and blessings in this life and the afterlife. I understand the worries about survival and acquiring worldly blessings. Remember, these things are blessings from God. If journalists act with righteousness, what is written in their destiny will not be snatched away. Standing on righteousness is a more enduring path than resorting to wrong tactics for personal gains. Encouraging a higher purpose, consider a higher purpose in your work, seeking God's pleasure. Align your motivations with righteousness, truth, and justice. It's a path that leads to a more fulfilling and virtuous career. In navigating the complexities of moral discernment, it is crucial to resist the temptation of formulating personal definitions of right and wrong. Crafting individual moral frameworks inevitably leads to a subjective landscape where interpretations diverge, fostering confusion and moral relativism. Instead, a more profound understanding emerges when we anchor our ethical compass to a higher authority, God. By acknowledging that what is deemed right or wrong is inherently known by the divine, we embrace a universal moral standard that transcends individual perspectives. God's wisdom surpasses our limited understanding, offering a steadfast guide towards righteousness and virtue. In humbly accepting God's guidance, we foster a collective moral consciousness that transcends personal biases and ensures a harmonious adherence to the divine principles of right and wrong. Now that we've acknowledged the importance of deriving our understanding of right and wrong from divine teachings, the next crucial step is to discern which source truly represents the unaltered guidance of God. Given the multitude of religions, each claiming their sacred texts to be divinely inspired, it becomes imperative to embark on an unbiased quest for truth. The key lies in identifying a scripture that stands unaltered over time, a book that has been impeccably preserved from human alterations. By undertaking this unbiased search for authenticity, we can unveil the teachings that have remained unchanged and untainted. It's a matter of discerning which religious text has withstood the test of time, free from human manipulation. In this pursuit, the path to understanding the divine perspective on right and wrong becomes clearer, ensuring a foundation built on unwavering and preserved teachings. It's a journey that, with sincere exploration, reveals the unadulterated wisdom that provides guidance on ethical conduct. As we conclude today's reflection, I want to express confidence that journalists can rise above the pressures, prioritize the greater good, and find fulfillment both spiritually and professionally. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Until next time, I'm Mr. Meta, signing off with hope and positivity. Goodbye.
Please like, share, and comment on video. Do not forget to subscribe channel and hit the bell icon for updates.